Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mustangs will put total leather and we'll get started. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Murphy. They'll run the screen. At the 20, he's got space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Running back goes in motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
To the air, it's Stone. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Fast motion from the offense. This is a designed run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give from the gun. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet. They're trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
Looking downfield, it's Stone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That returner literally is going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
No gains on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Duke 10, SMU 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. He's got it. Jumped on top of the pile. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, fourth and short.
The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on fourth and goal. They'll run the sneak for it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. How in the world did he miss that? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. This time he's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short in the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
To the air, it's Stone. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Looking to throw it again. And they're not on the same page there.
It's second down.
Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mustangs.
SMU, number 9. Catch and score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Offense set on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Touch pass on the line. The Blue Devils pick up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. But how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
It's reverse. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He makes the connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Can White lost the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
And listen, I'm just trying to find a way to be positive down here, have positive games, not run, QB sneaks and halfback dives, get the football on the perimeter with somebody with some speed and maybe catch you off guard. It wasn't a great play, but I got some positive yards out of it.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Stone. It's complete on the right side. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Fires to the big fella. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16.
23, SMU 7.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Running to the left. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking left. Makes a connection. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The pitch. Got enough space. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the route is on.
The option play, the quarterback basically blocks the edge defender. So you watch the edge defender comes to him, and he commits to him, and then he pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. It's basically a block on the quarterback on the defensive play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 24 to Texas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback. He sees the quarterback throwing the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Now on 2nd down and short. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
The Blue Devils have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Getting some heat. A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
Now the toss. Oh, left him grasping for air. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Fair catch, called for and made. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Stone. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Duke 44, SMU 7.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Nice move there. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal coming up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made...
They got him! Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wiggles for... And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now...
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Looking for a block. It's Smith. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Feeling some heat. Keeps the legs moving. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The Mustangs in the hurry up. They'll try to get it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Mustangs are on the move. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here, and now they're playing.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Murphy.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll toss it. He's loose at the 15. Running toward the tape. The 40. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute.
Dialed up the... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And it works. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Wide receiver shows motion. Barges ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up.
Black 14. Black 14. Set. Have a lizard. Have a lizard.
To the air. It's Murphy. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Dukes will kick it away first. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Chanticleers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of. The boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard.
Off he goes! And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Unloads it left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Coastal! And they break the seal on the scoring.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the James Madison Duke's offense has the ball for the first time. offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And the Dukes want to move quickly. Right back to him on the ground. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can
hit the afterburners, kid. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on second and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Chanticleers are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Brings up.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Quickly complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 1 with the
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Encroachment defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Had to get rid of it quickly.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either, because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the returner will be knocked down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He'll pull it on the read.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Unleashes to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Chanticleer. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3, but get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. The Dukes want to crank the tempo.
Second down.
Scanning the field, it's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Direct snap. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he'll be brought down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Pushes ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. Brings up second.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Easy. Reload.
Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, James Madison. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They march 72 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Looking for space. It's Bennett. Creates a little space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. That's reeled in. It's Tucker. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Dukes. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble. He'll try to tack on one more. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Finds his big tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. We got a timeout here late in the first. Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker? He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Coastal. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They've got the screen set up. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeford Stadium.
Chanticleers will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're trying to get to it. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Motion from the offense. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Makes a move. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Going to try to pop one on the screen. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds a spot in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's open on the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been... easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Morris. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying play action. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw on third. Finds his tight end. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Power football with the run. Slithers into space. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to pass it on second down. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll run play action. Looking for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Going up top on first down. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. A little screen to the running back. On the move at the 30. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Chanticleers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The shot that clears are marching down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. If you're getting 5+ yards, that is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. From the 30-yard line on first down. On the run, it's Washington. Discards a man.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throat?
He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Morris. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator.
And he's running in the open. The 20. Touchdown, Coastal. And the stomping has commenced. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long, under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. To throw, it's Morris. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Dukes will punt this one away. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The expressway is wide open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're in.
Touchdown, shot to clear. And the route is on. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
Just plowing down the field. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Snagged in the middle. It's Thompson. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
On the set.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to throw, it's Morris. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hudson. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. A shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Let's not say they cut into the that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Across the 10. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Gonna take a shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Now facing a 3rd and long. touch pass on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
it.